Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the breakdown. In this episode, we have two Canadians on the left of screen, Matt Mask against Devon Larratt on the right of screen in the 2016 WAL Finals. Alright, off the go, you can see both athletes slip. Let's have a look at the replay. You'll see there, Matt Mask is actually the first person to move, but the top roll from Devon Larratt is sufficient to get the strap, and they will go into the strap for the restart. Alright, you can see the referee now positioning the hands, getting the wrist straight. And look for Devon Larratt to high hook from the beginning. There it is. The high hook is set. Matt Mask, a very big top roller, doesn't want to have anything to do with the hook. There's the replay here. You can see that supination from Devon Larratt. The effort on his face is enormous. Matt Mask getting his shoulder set, ready for a big reversal into the top roll again. Goes on the attack there, looking brutal. Matt Mask able to bend the wrist back of Devon Larratt. Not at all getting this hook set, but Matt Mask searching. Comes forward, and let's have a look at the replay. This is definitely worth having a look again. Look at this. Matt Mask with a big regrip there. He's actually at the moment committed to his outside move, but there's this transition that will happen as he regrips. He decides right here to come forward into a hook position, and he's actually in a fantastic position. He has got the rotation absolutely dominant there. Matt Mask, Devon Larratt's arm is well and truly open, but Matt Mask goes back to the top roll. I think if he had stayed in the hook, he probably would have had the match right there, but it's gone back to the top roll, and Matt Mask now with the wrist of Devon Larratt. It's busted back, but Devon Larratt looking firm through the shoulder, the arm not moving. Matt Mask very frantically going from inside to outside, and now he's back inside again. Now, Devon Larratt still hasn't won this match here. It's still anyone's game, but Matt Mask goes for another big surge there. Last attempt at the top roll. Can't get the top roll. Comes back inside momentarily. There's the replay. The big surge from Matt Mask looking for another counterattack, but Devon Larratt contains it and is able to absorb those hits and send it back into a hook. Matt Mask then comes back up into the hook, standing there, tries one more attempt at the top roll and pins himself. You can see there, Devon Larratt very happy. Looking at the replay, the last-ditch effort there from Matt Mask to get another top roll away, realizes that he can't, and pins himself, saving himself for the next round in the super match. Big stuff there from Devon Larratt, containing a lot of attacks. And here's the restart in the second round. You can see, not so simple this time. They've gone for the top rolls, but it's ended in a slip. Have a look at the replay there. You can see Devon Larratt moves first. Matt Mask kind of stays still, and as a result, Devon Larratt has grabbed the index finger of Matt Mask, and Matt Mask having to very uncomfortably hit with his wrist compromised to get to the strap. Okay, into the strap they go again. The big defensive high hook from Devon Larratt, and Matt Mask bending the wrist down and staying as tall as humanly possible. Look at the replay here. Watch Matt Mask, the way he just stays at the front of the pad. He drops his wrist angle and stays as tall as he can, not allowing that high hook to be set from Devon Larratt. This gives a lot of access to side pressure for Matt Mask. Is it going to be enough to finish? We'll find out very shortly. Devon Larratt on the left of the screen trying to force this high hook. You can see the effort there is very high on Devon Larratt. Matt Mask now coming forward. He's using inside pressure to defend at the moment, but he's very much still got access to this top roll if he wants it. Getting very close to a pin there. Unlucky not to have been called. Have a look at the replay. Devon Larratt, I think the wrist goes to the bottom of the pad there, but the match continues on anyway, and Matt Mask is now trying to get his index finger back in control, but the match is set into a sort of a high hooking position now. Matt Mask looking for some outside angles, but realizes he can't, so he's now committed to the hook. He recognizes now that Devon Larratt cannot pin him. He's talking to each other. Devon Larratt looks for an option inside, but Matt Mask in a position with his shoulder tight and plenty of rotation in his own high hook. He's actually out high hooking Devon Larratt, but Devon Larratt changes to a top roll, and it is very quickly good for him. The wrist goes back on Matt Mask, and there is the victory. Look at the replay again. You'll see the moment there where Devon Larratt changes from the hook to the top roll. Matt Mask's wrist just gives way very, very comfortably, and from there Matt Mask will go on an attempt to get some sort of flop press attack in. He brings his elbow from the front of the pad to the back of the pad to try to get some more torque and more access on Devon Larratt's bicep, but Devon is having none of it, and there is the victory. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the breakdown.